Good morning everyone, my name is Jivesh and I welcome you all to this official YouTube platform of Nimbus IAS. So today is our another class for the current affair in this Prelims Express series for HPAS 2025. I hope all of you are doing good and good morning. First of all, I apologize for the delay, alright. So we have already started little late, not little late but it's been a bit. We are 15 minutes late, so without wasting any time, we should start our class. And before starting, I would like to tell you about this HPS Prelims Express Series 2025. We are covering different subjects in the two different timings that are mentioned here. One is at our 11 o'clock in the morning, and other one is at 5 o'clock in the evening. All right, so you can prepare or boost your preparation by joining these classes. These are absolutely free on our YouTube platform. And okay, so we have been joined by quite few, so let us start our class. Okay, so here is your question number first. Who has been appointed as the new Chief Election Commissioner of India? Let me tell you, this is part second of the February month. All right, February month, part second. We have already done the current affairs of February month in previous one part, in which we have discussed about 20 or so current affairs. Now we are going to discuss some 20 to 25 more current affairs, and there's going to be one more part from the February month, and we are going to conclude this February month in the next particular lecture. So this is part second of the Feb 2025. Keep it in mind, this is Feb 2025 part second. All right. So who has been appointed as the new Chief Election Commissioner? So everyone has answered C. Good morning, Hina. Option number C is Gyanesh Kumar. Absolutely right. Gyanesh Kumar, who is a Kerala cadre IAS officer of 1988 batch, has been appointed as the new Chief Election Commissioner. All right. He has replaced Rajiv Kumar. Keep it in mind. Rajiv Kumar was the Chief Commissioner prior to him, and he has replaced Rajiv Kumar as the Chief Election Commissioner, who was the 25th CEC. So he has become the 26th Chief Election Commissioner of India. Keep it in mind, very important. All right. Okay, so next question is, how many new wetlands in India have been designated as Ramsar sites? This is basically particularly in 2025 and that too in February 2025. How many wetlands, new wetlands have been added to the Ramsar sites? Ramsar Convention on the Conservation of Wetland, as you know, is an international convention, international treaty that has been signed in 1971 in order to protect the wetlands across the globe. All right, so there have been quite a few numbers of Ramsar sites or the wetlands under the Ramsar list that are located in India. So how many wetlands are added recently to this list from India? All right, so all of you are giving answer C, that is option C, that is 4. Absolutely right. So 4 new wetlands have been added to it. Here are the wetlands. All right, there are 2 bird sanctuaries from Tamil Nadu. Keep them in mind. And I have already told you can get the PDF of this particular class or this particular lecture and the other lectures of the current affairs on our Telegram channel. So do visit there, download this PDF. All the detail regarding the questions have been mentioned ahead of that. All right. So 2 of the Ramsar sites, they are from Tamil Nadu, which has been added recently. All right. And one is your Sikkim, which is Khechipolari wetland. Keep it in mind, this may be important. Khechipolari wetland, because it is the first Ramsar site of Sikkim. It is the first Ramsar site of Sikkim. So very important. Udva Lake, Jharkhand. It is again important. Udva Lake, Jharkhand. It is the first Ramsar site of Jharkhand. So there are 2 states which got their first wetland site under Ramsar Convention. One is of your Sikkim and other one is of your Jharkhand. So very important, and it is important to know. Some other additional information, Tamil Nadu has now the highest number of Ramsar sites. Very important, highest number of Ramsar sites are in the state of Tamil Nadu, that are 20. Other than that, the total Ramsar sites globally are 2529. More than 2500 sites are there globally. And United Kingdom has 176 wetland sites registered or are part of this Ramsar Convention or this Ramsar list. Second is your Mexico, which has 144 sites. India has total number of sites, as we have these 4 new sites got added to this, getting added to this Ramsar list. So the total number before this was 85, now it has reached 89, 85 plus 4, 89. So total number of sites in India are 89, which are highest in Asia. All right, these are highest in Asia. Highest number of Ramsar sites in Asia are in India, that are 89. All right. Okay, next question. Recently, Mount Taranaki, this is a name of a mountain. Mount Taranaki has been declared a legal person. All right, just wait. Okay. Mount Taranaki has been declared a legal person. In which country is this mountain located? So this is a mountain which is considered sacred by the community that are living there. So this mountain has been declared a legal person. He has been, not he, I'm calling it he. This mountain has been declared as a legal person, as a citizen of that country. So this mountain is located in which of the following countries? Australia, New Zealand, Canada and Japan. All right, so what should be the right answer? This is question number 3rd and everyone is giving. Not everyone is giving answer right now. What should be the answer? I'm waiting for a response. Please let me know. Tanu said New Zealand. Rishu also said New Zealand. Hina also said New Zealand. Option number B, it is absolutely right. All right. So you see here, this is Mount Taranaki, which is a mountain in New Zealand. And this has been given a legal status of a citizen. Why it is so? It is because it is considered sacred to the Maori community. Now, this is also very important. You are being asked about the regional communities or the various. You have been asked multiple times about the regional communities or the various tribes of the world where they are residing. So this community is Maori community. This is very important. They are the local inhabitants of New Zealand. All right, they are the local inhabitants of New Zealand. So this community considers this the Mount Taranaki mountain a very sacred, for which this mountain has been given a legal status. All right, Maori community, they consider this mountain as their ancestor. All right, so this is the right answer for this particular question. Next question is again from a ranking indices. What is the India's rank in the Corruption Perception Index 2024? Keep it in mind, you are asked 2024. What is the rank of India in the Corruption Perception Index of 2024? Important index, it has been asked previously. So there are 4 options: 90th, 93rd, 96th and 100th rank. So what is the rank of India in the Corruption Perception Index? So all of you have given C as the right answer, 96th. All right, 96 is absolutely right. India's Corruption Perception Index rank for 2024 is 96. A year prior to this, it means in 2023, the rank was 93. So India has fallen down by 3 places and now it has achieved this ranking of 96. Keep it in mind, it was 93 in the year 2023. So there is a drop of 3 places this year, and the index places South Sudan at the bottom. At the bottom means that South Sudan is the most corrupt country in the world. All right, and the top 3 ranked countries which has the least corruption according to this Corruption Perception Index 2024. At first it is your Denmark, at second it is your Finland, and at third it is Singapore. So this is the highlights about this index. Next question: who secured the first position in the medal tally of 38th National Games 2025 held in Uttarakhand? Again, important question. So there are 4 options. First is Maharashtra, other Haryana, Punjab and Services Sports Control Board. So first position in the National Games, 38th National Games. First, this is again itself very important that these 38th National Games took place at which place? So these games took place at Uttarakhand. So top Denmark, yes, right. So which is the which among the following state has secured the first position? All right, so everyone has said D as the right answer. It is Services or Services Sports Control Board. So yes, Services Sports Control Board had a total 33 number of medals, out of which 17 were gold, 9 were silver and 7 were bronze. They are at the rank 1. These games are organized at Uttarakhand and concluded on 14th of February 2025. All right. So 38 national games, location Uttarakhand. Some important highlights of it are date are not as such that much important, that from which date to which date these games took place, not that important. Total number of teams are 37. Mascot are sometimes important. So Mauli is the name of a mascot, which is generally a monal. All right. So it is called Mauli. So over 10,000 participants have participated in this particular national games, and number of games that are held here are 35. So these are the some key facts which are associated with these national games. And you can see services, they have secured the rank 1. Karnataka is at 2nd, Maharashtra is at 3rd. So at least remember the top 3, they are more important. In the top 19, Himachal, I am not able to see Himachal in any of the ranking list here. Alright, next question. Who has become the first woman officer to assume the role of controller, warship production and acquisition in Indian Navy? Alright, so there is a branch in Indian Navy which is controller, warship production and acquisition. So who was the first woman officer who has assumed the role of controller of this warship production and acquisition in the Indian Navy? 4 options are there. Disha Amrit, Priya Jhingan, Rani Rampal and Rajini Bakshi. So what should be the right answer? What should be the right answer? You let me know. Who has assumed this charge of the controller, first woman controller of warship production and acquisition in the Indian Navy? 4 options are there. What should be the right answer for this question? Anu Sharma saying Disha Amrit. All right. Okay, so you are not able to answer this question. Let me know the answer. It is option number D, Rajini Bakshi. Rajini Bakshi has become the first woman controller of this warship production and acquisition in Indian Navy, making her first woman officer. She is the first woman officer, 1986 batch, IDS officer. She is Indian Defence State Services. So B option, no, B is not the right answer. Absolutely wrong. It is option number D. Option number D. Next question. Next question is, in which country has the world's first AI managed hospital has been opened recently? This may be an important news for you. In which of the following countries a fully AI managed hospital has been opened recently? So there are 4 options: USA, China, Germany and India. Completely AI managed hospital. The doctors in this hospital, they are basically the robots or the basically generated with the help of the AI tools. All right, the nurses are absolutely the what can we call them? The AI generated doctors and nurses simply. All right, so everyone has given B as the right answer. It is China. Option number B, absolutely right. So this hospital has been inaugurated in Beijing, I suppose. Alright, so the name of the city is, I think, not mentioned here. No, it is mentioned. Yes, it is the capital city of China, that is Beijing. This AI hospital has been managed there, and this AI hospital can treat up to 3,000 to 4,000 patients per day, and it is operated by AI based doctors and nurses. This is what I am trying to say, that AI based doctors and nurses are there. They are basically operating this hospital in China. Important. Next is, which state has become the first in India to launch an AI teacher in the government schools? Which of the following is the first state in India to launch an AI teacher in government schools? Who launched the AI teacher in government school? Kerala, Maharashtra, Odisha and Gujarat. What should be the right answer? Kerala, Maharashtra, Odisha and Gujarat. What should be the right answer for this question? Why are all of you are giving Kerala as the right answer? It is basically Odisha. Kerala, it was not in the government school, I suppose. Kerala was also there. Kerala has launched this AI based teacher, but it was not in government school in Kerala. All right. So in this particular question, you are being asked about the first AI based teacher in the government school in India. So which is the first state? So the first state is Odisha. In Odisha, there is this AI teacher called name of this teacher is also very important. It is Sarthi. Odisha has become the first state in India to launch an AI teacher in government schools, and it is named as Sarthi. All right, it has been introduced in the government school in Khordha district of Odisha. All right, so you can see the portrait here. You can see the photo. She is the first AI teacher in Odisha's Cuttack. All right, so it is Odisha. Option number, whatever it is, option number C. Yes, it is option number C, which is the right answer. Next question is, which Indian state has been named among the Times 100 most influential people in AI 2024 list? All right. Time magazine's 100 most influential people in artificial intelligence in 2024. So, which Indian has been the name of, has been a part of this list? All right. So, 4 options are there: Sundar Pichai, Abhijit Banerjee, Umesh Sachdev, and Raghuram Rajan. So, what should be the right answer? Which Indian has been the in this Times 100 most influential people in AI in 2024. So what should be the right answer for this question? 4 options are there. All right, so Ina has given A as the answer. Tanu said C, Archana said B, Rishi also said A. Who said C? Tanu Sharma said C, Umesh Sachdev. Yes, absolutely right. All of you are wrong except Tanu. Umesh Sachdev, co-founder and CEO of Uniface. All right, Unifor has been named as the Times 100 most influential people in AI 2024 list. All right, so you have do not have to remember much about Umesh Sachdev. You just have to remember his name. He is the part of Times 100 most influential people in AI 2024, and he is the only Indian who was a part of it. All right. So next question: Simona Halep, who retired at the age of 33, is related to which sport? A very famous name in the field of sport, Simona Halep. Simona Halep was a badminton player, a tennis player, a table tennis player, or an athletics. So what should be the right answer for this? Simona Halep, who retired at the age of 33, is related to which sport? Sometimes you are also being asked about the country of some famous players, that which country do they belong or do they represent in their particular sport. So everyone is given tennis as the right answer. Absolutely right. Simona Halep was a Romanian player, a Romanian tennis player who became first Romanian player to become world number 1 in 2017. She has announced her retirement at the age of 33 recently. All right, Simona Halep, keep it in mind. The name is important. Who was recently sworn in as the new Prime Minister of Belgium on 3rd of February 2025. Again, a head of state. I've already told you we have seen 4 or 5 questions on the similar pattern, that who was the new Prime Minister or the new President of which country from the March month. So this is in February, who has been who has become the new Prime Minister of Belgium on 3rd of February 2025. So there are 4 options. You let me know what should be the right answer. Alexander De Croo, Charles Michel, Bart de Wever, or option number D is Guy Van Hofstadt. Guy Van Hofstadt. So what should be the right answer? Chalu Thakur saying Bart de Wever, and all of you also said Bart de Wever, option number C. All right, C is absolutely right. Bart de Wever took oath as the new Prime Minister of Belgium. Capital of Belgium is Brussels. All right. So here is the portrait. You can see it is Bart de Wever who took oath as the new Prime Minister of Belgium. Keep it in mind. An important question for you. On which date is World's Wetland Day is observed every year? World Wetland Day, a very important day. All right. So World's Wetland Day is observed. मैंने इसको लर्न किया है ट्रिक बी से बोथ सेम नेटवर्क. हाँ चलो, जिस भी तरह से आप लोग याद रख सकते हैं दैट इज गुड. ठीक है, याद रहना चाहिए, बस नाम पूछा जाएगा, बाकी इनके बारे में कोई हिस्ट्री पॉलिटी नहीं आएगी बेल्जियम की, तो आपको नाम याद रखना है. सो यू कैन रिमेंबर एज यू थिंक इज इजी फॉर यू. All right. So यहाँ पे everyone has given 2nd of February as the right answer. So 2nd of February is your World Wetland Day. All right. So the purpose of it is mentioned here. Obviously, the conservation of wetland is the main purpose. If we talk about theme, so in 2025, the theme of World Wetland Day is very important. I will make a separate video on it, on the different days and the important theme of the year 2024 as well as in 2025. But that we will do in the last phase when 1 month or so is basically when we will reach more near to the exam. So protecting wetlands for our common future. This is the theme for 2025. Protecting wetlands for our common future. And in 2024, the theme was wetlands and human well-being. All right. Okay. Next question. That is the joint military exercise Cyclone 2025. I have already told you that I'll also make a video on this defense exercises, a separate video, separate particular single video in which we are going to cover all the important defense exercises in which India was a part of in last 1 year. But in 2025 February, this joint military exercise Cyclone 2025 took place between which of the two countries? 4 options are there: India and Saudi Arabia, India and Egypt, India and France, India and UAE. What should be the right answer? Yes, option number B, that is India and Egypt. Good, very good. India and Egypt had this exercise and it took place in this Mahajan field firing range, which is in Rajasthan. And this is the 3rd edition of this exercise, Cyclone 2025. First edition was concluded in 2023. All right. Okay, next question. Which Indian player has been made the ambassadors of the Champions Trophy 2025? Now, Champions Trophy 2025 is also now completed. It is being hosted by Pakistan. It is being won by India. All right. Pakistan and UAE were the host. Winner was India. India defeated New Zealand. And in the end, you are asked about which Indian, there are 4 or 5 ambassadors of it, which Indian has been made ambassador of this Champions Trophy 2025. So Virat Kohli, MS Dhoni, Rohit Sharma and Shikhar Dhawan. So what should be the right answer? What should be the right answer? India and Egypt. Yes, it is right. There are 4 options. So what should be the right answer? Okay. All are saying option number D, but you are not sure about it. So Shikhar Dhawan is absolutely right. Shikhar Dhawan, who is now a retired Indian international player, has been appointed or has been appointed as the ambassador of the ICC Champions Trophy 2025 along with the following names. All right. So there is Sarfaraz Ahmed from Pakistan, Shane Watson from Australia, and Tim Southee from New Zealand, and Shikhar Dhawan from India. So important name, keep it in mind. Who has been elected as the new president of Greece? Again, an important question. Who has been elected as the new president of Greece? Okay, Greece, an European country. So who has been elected as the new president of Greece? You will let me know the right answer. There are 4 options. Okay, what should be the right answer? Tell me. New president of Greece. Who became the new president of Greece? Who has been appointed as the new president of Greece? None of you are giving the answer right now. Is it that difficult? I don't think so. So, Hina, Rajan, Rishu, Shalu, Tanu, Sharma, all of you have said C as the right answer. Option number C is Constantine Thesaurus. Yes, absolutely right. Constantine Thesaurus, here is the portrait. The Greek parliament has elected him as the new president of Greece. Important name. You just have to remember the name. You even do not have to remember the party they belong, the party they have defeated. All right. So that is something which is not being asked in HPAS prelims. All right. You just have to remember the name, and it is important. Constantine Thesaurus, he has been appointed as elected as the president of Greece by the Parliament of Greece. Next question. So this is who is the author of the book. So there is a book, so some famous books which are in news or being written by some of the famous authors, they are also being asked. So this book named the New Icon, Savarkar and the Facts. Okay. The New Icon, Savarkar and the Facts. V.D. Savarkar, a freedom fighter about whom this book is being written. And V.D. Savarkar has been in headlines in last 2 or 3 years in India specifically. So this book is written, named the book The New Icon, Savarkar and the Facts, published in February 2025. Who is the author of it? Who is the author of it? Arun Shourie, Narendra Modi, K.K. Aziz and Sudhir Chaudhary. What should be the right answer? Yes, all of you have given A as the right answer. Arun Shourie, absolutely right. This book has been written by Arun Shourie. Important. Next question. Who is the only Indian woman to be featured in Time magazine's Woman of the Year 2025 list? Okay. Who is the only Indian woman to be featured in the Time magazine's Woman of the Year 2025 list? So there are 4 options: Kiran Majumdar-Shaw, Mary Kom, P.V. Sindhu and Purnima Devi Burman. What should be the right answer for this question? Who is the only Indian woman to be featured in Time magazine's Woman of the Year list 2025? 4 options are there. What should be the right answer? Yes, option number D. This is Purnima Devi Burman. Alright, so Purnima Devi Burman, here you can see, is the only Indian woman featured in Time magazine's Woman of the Year 2025 list, and she's a wildlife biologist and conservationist from Assam. She belongs to Assam, a wildlife biologist and conservationist from Assam, and the only woman to be featured in Time magazine's Woman of the Year this year's list. Alright, important name, Purnima Devi Burman. Keep it in mind. Which film has won the Best Film Award at the BAFTA Film Awards 2025? All right. BAFTA Film Award, the British awards for this film and television arts 2025, has been awarded to which of the following movies as the best movie in BAFTA 2025? Oppenheimer, Conclave, Killers of the Flower Moon and Barbie. What should be the right answer? Okay, Rajan said A option. A is your Oppenheimer. Okay, Urmi said Conclave. Hina also said option number B. Rishu also said option number A, and now deleted the answer. So give me a final answer. What should be the right answer? Okay, B. Okay, so Rajan Tripathi, you are the only one who was given Oppenheimer as the right answer, but it is actually not. It is option number B, that is Conclave. Conclave has been selected as the best movie in this BAFTA 2025. Alright, so this is BAFTA Awards 2025, which held at London in Royal Festival Hall, and Conclave won the Best Film Award. Okay. Additionally, The Brutalist and Conclave both won a total 4 awards each. Alright, The Brutalist and Conclave, both the movies have won 4 awards each. And there is this important fact about it. There is an Indian movie which is All We Imagine as Light. All We Imagine as Light. However, this movie has not won any awards at this at these awards, but this was the Indian movie that was nominated as the best non-English film category. In the best non-English film category, the Indian movie that was nominated was All We Imagine as Light. It did not win any award, and this award went to Emilia Perez. Emilia Perez. It is a movie, French movie, and it is the best non-English movie. And All We Imagine as Light is the non-English movie, best non-English movie nominated from India, but did not won any award. The award was won by Emilia Perez. Okay. Next, who has been appointed as the 11th chairperson of Securities Exchange Board of India, SEBI. SEBI, an important stock market regulatory authority in India. So the chairman of it is very important, key position in this particular context, as it is being asked in exams or not. So it is very important key post which is being held by who among the following for the 11th chairperson? Ajay Tyagi, Madhabi Puri Buch, Tuhin Kanta Pandey and Subhash Chandra Garg. Who is the 11th chairperson of the SEBI? All right, so Tuhin Kanta Pandey, who was also the finance secretary before this. All right, so he has been appointed as the 11th chairperson of SEBI on 17th of February. He replaces Madhabi Puri Buch. Now keep this name in mind. Madhabi Puri Buch. She was the first woman chairperson. She was the 10th chairperson of the SEBI, and she was the first woman chairperson, now being replaced by this T.K. Pandey. All right, so here is the portrait, you can see. So we will move on to our next question, that is, what is the theme of National Science Day 2025? An important day, National Science Day. So what is the theme of it? What is the theme of National Science Day 2025? Give me the right answer. 4 options are there. What is the theme of National Science Day 2025? Science and sustainable development, green technology for the future, empowering Indian youth for global leadership in science and innovation for Viksit Bharat, and self-reliance in scientific research. Okay, what should be the right answer? Option number C. Yes, everyone giving option C as the right answer. You just have to remember this, Viksit Bharat. All right, so Viksit Bharat, wherever it is written, that will be the right option. National Science Day, it is celebrated on 28th of February every year. Why it is celebrated? To commemorate the discovery of Raman effect by a famous Indian scientist, Dr. C.V. Raman. He has given this Raman effect in on 28th of February 1928, and for this he has also been awarded the Nobel Prize in 1930, Nobel Prize in the physics. All right. The theme of this year's National Science Day is empowering Indian youth for global leadership in science and innovation for Viksit Bharat. You can easily remember it through Viksit Bharat. Keep it in mind, Viksit Bharat. The 2024 theme was indigenous technologies for Viksit Bharat. Okay, so you cannot basically go all out by remembering only this Viksit Bharat. You have to remember the theme. All right. So because whenever this question is being asked, or it will be asked, so there will be options of the themes, theme of this year, which is obviously going to be the answer, the theme for this particular day in the last year, or some 2 more options. All right, so you can remember it through some mnemonic, and it can be related to anything. The way you feel easy, you can make it. All right. So it is youth for global leadership in science, innovation, and innovation for Viksit Bharat. Option number C, everyone is given has given almost a similar answer. Next question: who will be appointed as the new chancellor of Germany? A very important question. Very important question. Chancellor of Germany. I have asked you about in the last video. I have asked you about the chancellor of Austria, and in that particular question, almost all of you have given me the wrong answer. All of you have said that the name who has been appointed as the Chancellor of Austria, you said it is that he is Chancellor of Germany. So now Chancellor of Germany has also been changed. So who among the following is the new Chancellor of Germany? All right, 4 options: Olaf Scholz, Friedrich Merz, Annalena Baerbock, and Christian Lindner. All right, option number D. Who said D? Archana said D? No. Yes, Archana said D, and Abhishek said Merz. Ormi said Friedrich Merz. Yes, Friedrich. Option number B. Everyone is given B as the right answer. Absolutely right. Friedrich Merz. Here you can see Friedrich Merz is going to replace the current chancellor, that is Olaf Scholz. Olaf Scholz, who hold the this position of the chancellor for last 4 years, and now he has been replaced by Friedrich Merz. All right, so Friedrich Merz is the new Chancellor of Germany, and this is a very important question. It will be asked in the exam. Keep it in mind. Chancellor of Germany, new Chancellor of Germany. So here is the last question for the day. The police station that registered the first e-FIR is located in which of the following state or UT? The police station that registered the first e-FIR, has been registered in which of the following states or the UT? Is it in UP or Maharashtra or Jammu and Kashmir, or option D, Rajasthan? So where does this first e-FIR has been registered in India? So 4 options are there. What should be the right answer? Tanu Sharma said J&K, Abhishek said UP. Okay, Archana said Jammu and Kashmir. All right, most of you have said Jammu and Kashmir, and it is absolutely right. So this first e-FIR has been registered in by the Jammu Kashmir police in the Wilgam police station in Handwara in Jammu and Kashmir. Wilgam police station in Handwara in Jammu and Kashmir. This e-FIR was filed via a WhatsApp. It was filed by WhatsApp by Imtiaz Ahmed Dar. This name may not be that much important, but you have to just once read it. Additionally, the first FIR registered via mail is also being filed in Jammu and Kashmir by Mushtaq Ahmed Bhatt. So this is basically the first e-FIR that was placed with WhatsApp, and the first e-FIR that was registered via email. So both are separate, but both are basically registered in Jammu and Kashmir. One in Wilgam police station in Handwara, and other one is, I think it is in Baramulla district. All right. So these are all the questions that I have for you today, and all of you have given almost all the good answers. Okay. So that is it, and for next videos, keep watching Nimbus IAS online YouTube platform. And this current affair class is not in this particular week. This current affair class is going to be on 11 o'clock for next 3 days continuously. So please join this class. And Guru Nakshi online FIR system. Okay. Andhra Pradesh. All right. So that was the class. That was it. That is all I have for you today. Thank you so much. Keep studying and keep